Hello everyone, my name is Mathis Irindil, and welcome back to my Sims 2 Let's Play in my custom neighborhood of Krand-ti-Fold. Today we are going to be playing the Miluged family. This is round 4 of the Miluged family. You do not need to have seen any of the other rounds. It's The Sims, so it's life, so it's just a continuous story regardless of where you start. But yeah, this is round 4 of the Miluged family. This here is Dennis Miluged. He is a popularity sim, currently working as a law firm receptionist in the law career. He's an Aries and is pretty outgoing, and that's his most standout trait, though he is very serious and quite grouchy. Dennis is currently, I believe, 36 years old, so he is still fairly young. And he is married to Ester Miluged, who I believe, well, she's painting now. She was out gardening a little bit ago. But Ester is a knowledge sim and is currently a internet movie critic. So she's somebody, she's either, somebody that makes YouTube videos, which I don't think she does. I think she goes to an office and, actually does, office work, typing things up. Maybe she works at, a Sims equivalent of, Rotten Tomatoes or something like that. But she is a Virgo, and she is incredibly shy, the opposite of her husband, but she's very neat. And she is 35 years old, I believe. Let me look it up. Yep, she's 35. And together, Dennis and Esther have their 11-year-old son, Victor. And Victor is very much like his father. He is very outgoing, very serious, but he is quite a bit nicer than his dad. So he will probably be a popularity sim when he ages up. But yeah, that's about it for Victor. He is into music and dance, so we'll probably get him something to do some music and dance with. The Milugeds currently have some actual decent... no, you guys aren't doing that. Nope, Dennis, you're not doing that right now. I need you to go and tend many of your plants here. Nope, stop, Esther, nope. You're not doing it either, Dennis. Go and tend your plants, Esther, please. Dennis here, he does not work today, but I'm going to have him call somebody on the phone. Probably Jorge, because he is desperately in need of some social interaction, and he needs some friends anyways. Alright, and Esther actually just gained a bronze talent badge, which means that once we get rid of these tomatoes, they're ready to harvest or whatever, she can plant some more things. I think it's strawberries and cucumbers that come with the gold gardening badge, which is great. So once Dennis is done on the phone, I might open the business. Now, I did do some thinking. The car costs no money at all. I think it's it costs 800 simoleons to buy the broken down car, but we're charging 5,000 simoleons for it. I think that's going to make us really struggle to be able to sell it. But even if I take it down to 3,000, which is what I'm thinking, taking it down to 3,000 simoleons, I'm thinking that's still going to be too much for anybody to buy currently. So we're not going to worry about selling the car just yet. We're going to wait a bit until other Sims get some more money in their households, because everybody in Krand-ti-Fold is still pretty poor. Alright, so Esther's learning a charisma point, but she has worked in an hour. I think she's okay other than that. She's a little bit hungry, but that's not going to bother her too much. She can eat at work. You can go ahead and get something out of the fridge, though, Dennis. Eat while your wife is hungry. And then I have Victor over here gaining his creativity point, because he wants to learn how to paint, which I think is pretty cool. I wish I could get them something else for creativity, so it's not just the boring painting, but also... we really can't afford anything else at this point. There is something weird going on with my game, and I'm not sure what it is. It's sometimes not letting me click on stuff, and I don't know what would be causing it. It's not doing it now, obviously, because I'm talking about it, but I've noticed it a few times since I started playing for this recording. It's not letting me select things. It's weird. Alright, Esther is home. She did not get a promotion, but that's fine. She's not in a good mood anyways because her social is way down. I think the last time I wanted her to become friends with Franklin Yellowsley because he is a popularity sim. So we're going to continue that. We're going to go have her talk to Franklin on the phone, maybe become friends with him. And go ahead and grab a snack, grab some cookies, Victor, and then I want you to go to bed. Alright, so those two are going to kiss, and then I'm going to go ahead and send them to bed. Because it is, well, I'm going to send Dennis to bed anyways. He wants to hire Ophelia Colreu as an employee. You barely have a business, my dude. You have one car that you can't sell to anybody because everybody in town is too poor. It's not going to happen. It's not happening. Go ahead and take a bath, and then you need to go and tend to your plants. Some of them need to be sprayed because they've got bugs on them. Oh, she's going to tuck her son in. Isn't that adorable? It's storming. Make sure he's okay during the storm. Oh, that's a good mom. Alright, yeah, this one's got... Now, this one has... You gotta spray this one, too. We need to get one of those ladybug things. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so we got one of these ladybug things. I don't know if it'll stretch this far over, but it will at least help a little bit. I think, hopefully. Eat all the aphids up. Alright, it is 6 o'clock in the morning. Hello, Sable. Are you going to join in this video? Yeah, Sable's joining in. Say hello, everybody. Say hello, Sable. Alright, so she's going to be intermediately screaming throughout the video. She's in a mood today. So I went ahead and I did reduce the car to very cheap. It's 3,744 simoleons. Dennis does not work today. So I'm thinking that maybe it's a good idea to open the business. And we're going to try. We're going to try and see if somebody will buy the car. Because that will be like almost 4,000 simoleons in our bank. There are bugs down this far, so apparently the ladybugs do not go that far, but that's okay. Go ahead and tend them for your wife while she sleeps, Dennis. Alright, so Victor wants to become friends with Zia Riem. I'm going to let him do that. I think no, they're not. They're not very close at all, but that's fine. That's okay. That he wants to become friends with her. He's probably going to be a popularity sim, so that's a good idea for him to do that. Alright, and Esther is awake. She wants to gain another charisma point, which that's fine. She doesn't exactly need it at the moment, but she will in the future. So I'm going to have her go ahead and do that. I have lightning, get struck by lightning locked in for some reason. I don't know why I do, but I'll leave it on there. It's summertime. It's probably going to rain a few more times in storm, so that's okay. So once Dennis is finished taking a bath, I'm going to open up the business, and we're going to try to sell the car. Maybe somebody will pick it up for 37 grand. 3,700 rather, not grand. Charlotte Audimus is here. Why are you here, Charlotte? You should not exist. Go away. I want you to leave. Ask to leave. Ask Charlotte to leave. She does not need to be here. You do not need to exist. Huh. Nobody other than Charlotte Audimus is coming to my lot. And that's very, very strange. Like, there's no Sims coming here. I wonder if it's because they're all at work or what the deal is. Alright, so there's Quilla, but she's just walking by the lot. She's not actually coming by to look at the car. Huh, maybe I need to close the... Hold on. I'm thinking there might be something wrong. Let's close the business and then reopen it up. I mean, after you guys are done playing. Alright, we opened it back up, and we're going to see... if maybe somebody's going to start coming now, because that was weird. I've never seen that, where just nobody comes to the business. And it might absolutely be because there's, like, one object on the lot. Here's Greta Yellowsley. She's in her regular clothes, but is she just walking past, or is she's just walking past? Maybe we'll see if somebody else comes by, and we'll just show them to the object. We'll try that. Alright, so Barry Fuliku is here. We're going to talk to him, and we're going to show him. Can we show him? Nope, don't leave, don't leave. We're going to try this out. Show item to Barry. Hey, Barry, you want to see our car? I actually don't think Barry can, like, pay for it at all. So I think there is something wrong. Let me know in the comments if this is something to do with the fact that there's only one item on the lot. But I feel like we didn't have that issue in the last round. What do you think, Barry? No, he's just browsing? Okay. Yeah, okay. He's not interested. He has no money. He does not. He can't afford it. Okay. We're just going to close the business. Here's Lance Neon. He's one of the new teenagers that I made. But yeah, let me know if I'm doing something or if this is maybe a glitch or a bug or something like that. Because I've never encountered this before. And I love Open for Business. It's literally my favorite expansion pack in The Sims 2. Alright, and it is time for Victor to grow up into a teen. Hey, there we are. Alright. Victor, you look great and all, but I don't think that's the clothes that a popularity sim would wear. And I definitely think you're a popularity sim. Oh, so what I want to do is I know these sims are not part of the thing, but if I age them up into teens, they'll stop showing up in my kids' lots, and that's the issue that I'm having. Is that they just keep showing up into my kids, and I'm getting annoyed. So Victor, I'm going to have you walk to the Main Street Styles and maybe get some new clothes. Like maybe, like I just don't see a popularity sim wearing that, and also maybe buy a cell phone. That sounds like a good idea too. All right, here we are at Main Street Styles. I'm gonna go ahead and oh, he wants to buy jewelry too. There's no cell phone here for him to buy, so we'll go ahead and just buy him some everyday clothes, just regular Oh, I need to ban the the garden people because they're here still for some reason. Alright, so we now have a new outfit for Victor. I think that looks pretty good. I think that's definitely a popularity sim kind of outfit. I'm going to have him buy some jewelry too. But I also forgot that he just became a teen, so we need to roll what his sexual preferences are. What do we want to get him? We'll just get him some maybe purple earrings. Just give him some purple earrings. Yeah, I think we got him silver on both. Yeah, there we go. Grab him 2 of those. So we'll go ahead and roll his preferences. Alright, Victor Miluged, randomize me. Victor is straight. Alright. So we go... Did he buy the earrings? I think he bought the earrings. So let's go ahead and put them on real quick. Alright, there we are. Victor's got his... Oh my gosh, look at his chin. This is like the reverse. It's like the reverse of a of a Sims 4 chin. Look at that. That's actually a good picture of him too. Hold on, let me move a little bit better. Yeah, that's Victor has got the reverse of a Sims 4 chin. Awesome. Okay, so now we need to get you a cell phone. So let's go. I think we'll go to the grocery store. Krand-ti-Fold grocery. And we'll see if maybe there's a girl there that you could meet too. But also just grab a cell phone. That's what you're going there mainly for. Alright, so Marhan is here. Go ahead and greet Marhan. Let's see what you think of her. Alright, and flirt. Check the sim out. I know you're tired, Victor. Hold on. Just check her out real quick, see what you think, and then we'll go home. You don't have to talk to her or anything else now. Alright, he says no. Alright, go ahead. Buy your cell phone and then let's get out of here. Alright, and Esther is home from work. Hopefully she didn't bring anybody home. Alright, good. Alright, so go ahead and just call somebody on the phone. Probably Jorge still. I don't think you're friends with him yet, right? I had you call him at one point to get your relationship up with him, but at least I thought I did. Is Jorge here? Is that why she can't call him? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else that I had call Jorge. Was it Dennis, maybe? Did Dennis need to call Jorge? Yeah, it was Dennis that had to call Jorge. That's what it was. Okay. So you need more Sims that you can become friends with. Well, right. Price is who I wanted you to contact because he's a knowledge sim. He's shy just like you. So you guys are going to get along really well. So go ahead and call Price. Just talk. And then once you're done talking, do some gardening out there. Okay, and our tomatoes are all ready to harvest. They are not going to be great tomatoes, but she's just starting out on So go ahead, harvest many tomatoes. But she's just starting out as a gardener, so this is great for her. Now, I think she should be able to have one more crop before winter. So if she goes ahead and harvests these, and then we'll plant like a bunch of cucumbers and stuff, I think she should be good. But this is great. Now we don't have to worry about running out of food all the time. All right, so how many tomatoes did she get from that? She got 50 bland tomatoes. That's amazing. So go ahead and fertilize many of these, and then maybe tomorrow morning you can plant the rest. And then I want you to look at the food supplies to see how much we have, because I know that in the last round they went and got groceries. And I want to see how much left we have, so I see how much money we're saving just by gardening. Okay, so 120 out of 200, so we still got plenty of food. However, this is something that I love having too, is the juicer. It's expensive, but I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it for a specific reason. It makes food so fast sometimes. Like, it is so nice. I think also if you have oranges, like if you have access to oranges, orange juice can like actually help you with like colds and flu and stuff. But I'm just going to put a decent chunk of tomatoes in here, and then they can have just tomato juice for breakfast or whatever. And then I'm going to put the rest in the fridge. All right, so Victor just woke up and he is starving. So yeah, I'm going to have him go and just make some fresh tomato juice from the tomatoes in his mom's garden. That is probably why Seasons might possibly be my second favorite expansion. The expansion after Open for Business. I love all the little things it adds. It's so cool. Like, look at this. It's so nice. That was so quick, so healthy. I don't actually know how much hunger it's going to fill up. I think it's actually a lot. And it's just something so fast, so cool. Love it. See, that didn't fill up a whole lot, but that's more than a bag of chips. And it's just nicer. I really appreciate that they added that to the game. You know, almost 10 years ago. No, not 10 years ago. 20 years ago. Arendelle, it's been 20 years since this game came out. All right, so we're going to go ahead and plant some more stuff. I'm going to plant 3 things of strawberries, and then we'll plant the other 2 with cucumbers. And the reason why I'm doing that is because, again, strawberries are going to go into the juicer. So I want to have more strawberries and cucumbers because you can't juice the cucumbers for whatever reason. Like, I know that people put cucumbers in their juices and things like that. It's good for you, but in this game you can't. So yeah, just use 3 strawberries and 2 cucumbers, Esther, and then go ahead and get some tomato juice for yourself. All right, Victor is home from work, and Victor is home from school, and Esther is going to work. And who did he bring home? Lance Hunayan. We'll go ahead and talk to Lance. That's fine. So yeah, I'm very happy that like he's bringing home like the Sims that I want him to bring home, and not just the random townies. I want the people that I have made coming in. I think it's finally starting to work. Hopefully. I think the problem was I didn't have any custom-made kids. I only had teens and up. And because of that, only the townies were coming home with my kids from school, other than like the kids that are in the households. But there are far fewer of them than there are teens. So that I'm thinking that's what the problem was. Yeah, go ahead and hang out for a while. All right, and Dennis is home. He did not get a promotion. I don't think he can yet. Yeah, no, he still can't get a promotion, but he doesn't care. That's not what he's after at all. He does want to buy a toy dog pen. No. I'm not buying a toy dog pen. I've decided that in the household that has the toy dog pen, which I think is the Gildale family, I'm going to turn that into a small dog. Because I just don't like the idea of the dog not aging and things like that. It's just, I'm not doing it. He wants to make a sale to Lance. Lance can't afford your car, dude. I'm sorry. He can't afford it. Alright, so Victor wants to become best friends with Zia. We're going to lock that in. They might be a thing in the future. Who knows? Like, I don't know what her personality is. I can't remember. The Riams are the family that I'm going to be playing next, so she will probably age up into a teen in the next episode of Krand-ti-Fold. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll hold off on finding Victor a partner for right now. It's just in case, you know, Zia turns out to be perfect for him. And also, I don't think Victor actually cares about finding a partner right now. I think he's just about finding friends. Alright, Ester has returned home, got a promotion, and she brought home Nigel Rosen, so that's cool. Why don't you just hang out with Nigel for a little bit? I think you guys are already friends. Yeah, you guys are BFFs. Awesome. What are you doing? Why is he admiring you? Just hang out with him. And just, yeah, get your social up and then ask him to leave. Oh, Victor's making some food. What is he making? Oh, he's making mac and cheese. Okay, that's fine. He's going to have some mac and cheese with bits of tomato in it, actually. Have you ever had mac and cheese with little bits of tomato? Like, I've never, like, made it with fresh tomato. I don't know how good that would be, but, like, with Rotel tomatoes? Oh, my gosh. It's not, like, bougie or anything like that. It's actually, kind of cheap. But it's so good. Oh, well, that's not going to be good, though. That's not... I mean, you tried, Victor. I think that was your first time ever trying to actually cook, so I appreciate it. Just take it off the stove so it doesn't burn even more. Alright, the boys are awake. Dennis actually went into his son's room to wake him up to talk to him, but that's fine. Go ahead and get ready for work, Dennis. And then, Victor, you can do that after, because you've only got one bathroom in the house. You guys are getting better. You're not, you know, super wealthy, but you're not dirt poor. Why did you just walk in? You knew your dad was going in there, buddy. Oh! Ester has a change in her carpool because she got the promotion, so now she goes to work at 9 instead of later in the day. That's not good. Ester is tired because I left her stay up all night. That's my fault. I mean, her fault too, because she didn't try to go to bed, but, you know, whatever. Alright, time to get up and go to work. I'm sorry, Ester, that it's so... You're so tired. You can nap when you get home. Alright, while my Sims are at work and school, I just wanted to say, if you guys are enjoying the video, would you consider leaving a like? It would really help me out. Maybe consider subscribing if you want to see more Sims content too. Thanks a lot. Alright, and Victor is home from school. I'm going to have him do his homework real quick. And he wants to get a Game Boy. I always call it a Game Boy Advance because it looks almost identical to a Game Boy Advance. It's even the purple main selling color. So that's why I always call it a Game Boy. But I think it's called like a, I don't remember what it's called, but it's very obvious where they got the idea from. Alright, so Victor is talking to Zia again, and Dennis is home. We have him take a bath and then... Oh, Ester is home too. Okay, they're both home. Good. Oh, and Ester got another promotion! What the heck? Now she has to be at work at 11, so that's better. But go ahead and go to bed, Ester. I know it's tough. Yeah, Ester's doing great. She's already at level 5. Now, I have made like a slight rules change to my gameplay rules, in that if a sim did not go to university, I don't intentionally let them get to the next level. So unless she wants to get cooking, charisma, and creativity, I will not like try to seek out a promotion for her. Like even if she rolls the want to get a promotion, I will not seek that out. I think it's like if you don't go to university, you should not be able to. Well, some careers maybe you could like progress further in. I don't know. I might have to change my points, but like the medical career and stuff like that, you should not be able to become a doctor without having gone to university. And like Dennis here, he should not be able to become like a full-time barred lawyer without going to university. Things like that make sense. So now that Ester is level 5, I'm not going to be intentionally trying to get her a promotion. If it happens throughout the gameplay mechanics without me trying, it happens. But other than that, I'm not going to force it. Alright, Victor's going to get the mail. How much is it going to cost? Not that we have to worry about it in this household anymore. They're doing pretty good. Let's see, what was it? 400 simoleons? That's a lot more than it was last time. But still, we can definitely afford that now. We don't have to worry about scrimping and saving. And it is the next day, which means round 4 is officially over. And I am going to leave it right here. Hello everyone, thank you for reaching the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, if you would consider leaving a like, that would help me out tremendously, and if you wanted to see more, maybe consider leaving a subscription. I plan on having tons more story-based content on this channel, Sims, Minecraft, maybe even Elder Scrolls stuff later in the future, I don't know. It's all up in the air. But thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.